Okay, so the game we're gonna play is called the Twitter Pitch Challenge. Twitter is known for its 280 character limit on every tweet, which sometimes makes it a little difficult to convey your thoughts. So we want to transfer this challenge to you to explain to us Byooooob in 20 seconds. But we won't make it easy. We also want you to use one emoji and one hashtag in your tweet.
Okay.
So we have a stopwatch and we're gonna
20 seconds,
start.
right?
Yes, in 3, 2, 1, go.
So Byooooob basically helps founders and project managers not do the work that they hate and instead delegate it to a team of freelancers who can take it up instead. The goal is to sort of just release the pain from all your lives. We call ourselves the Uber of freelancing agencies, and the hashtag would be no freelance. I don't know.
And the emoji.
Emoji would be that crying with a wink emoji thingy smiley.
You went
seconds.
way over. But no, interesting model. So we'll definitely delve deeper into that throughout our conversation.
To start, I want to address the elephant in the room, which is, so if we had a follower for every time I met a lawyer who writes on the side, we would be making a shit ton of money on this podcast.
Yeah.
Now, can you explain to us why this is a common phenomenon?
I mean, how is it a common phenomenon though?
I can't tell you the number of lawyers I've met that write on the side. Yes, at least out of the last 10 I might have met, 7 write on the side.
I'll tell you the common theme, but the way I see how advertising in general, or maybe just commercial writing, is similar to law is where you're doing it on your own. It's a professional service, but you're also detached from your client. You know how lawyers are like, you're not supposed to judge your client.
Yeah.
It could be a murder, it could be whatever. My job is to defend the client to the best of my ability. Similarly, if you're an advertiser or if you're writing for any commercial project, you're writing for someone, for a brand. You might not personally endorse the brand, but it's not your job to judge them. So you could be writing for a political party, you could be writing for a product that doesn't work, but your job is to sell it. I think I draw that similarity there because I'm like, ha yaar, because we have these long conversations, right? When you're working in agencies, ki yaar BJP ke saath kaam karega kya, ya whatever, right? Like, so my take on that usually was, and I think it still remains the same, is that you might have your personal preferences in terms of which political party or whatever you're leaning towards. But let's say if I'm selling an Adidas sneaker or Kevinter's milkshake, and I probably don't like the sneaker, I don't like the milkshake, I'm still selling it. So just because I'm not taking credit for the sneaker selling. Like, the sneaker is not my doing. My doing is the communication. Similarly, I cannot take the blame for a political party or something that's the other end of the circle, right? So it's that. Just detach yourself from that. I mean,
that's a very interesting insight. Yeah. I mean, I can completely see the parallel of detaching yourself from who you're fighting for.
Yeah,
in both cases, you're fighting for someone.
Correct.
And it's just about how well you can fight.
Correct. Yeah.
Very interesting.